This is the very last round of this match, and our guy here has swapped over to Symmetra. This is a great map for Symmetra. It's Nepal Village. The village map is quite open if you go on top, but if you stay on the point, Symmetra can work really well. She can also work decent up top and at bottom with a choke, if you hold those already, but it can be very hard to engage with Symmetra. So I would rather just recommend going straight to point and staying there with your entire team for the rest of the match. And if you don't cap the point, it can be hard to push through with Symmetra. Unless you're really good or much better than the enemy. Which you might be able to do here. But you should have something to go with. Soldier doesn't work too good on a point, but you have... there's nothing really bad here, but it's nothing really good either. It doesn't really matter too much either though. It's gold. But you will have to see, because if they stay on the Pharah, it might be a little bit harder to stay on point, because Pharah is gonna just shooting at the point from far, forcing out, doing a lot of damage, and maybe forcing you to go out of the point. So we'll have to see. So just go as fast as possible to the point. Yep, a little oopsie there. That's fine. But it is very important to go to point as fast as possible. You should just place down your tele here, actually. Oh, that's a bit too... Like, you should do it once you get out of the thing. Once you get out of the ship, you should place it right there. You can also place it here, though. That also works. That's great. You can shoot at yourself. I would rather do it when you go out of the ship, though. Actually. Good. Great. But it's a good tele and great turrets. You already killed 2. Like, you're popping. But here, I would rather... actually, just a quick... some points about that. Your team is on this side. You are here alone. But you killed 2 people here very quick. So there's not that much danger anymore. You can just continue shooting this guy in the back. There's no reason to rotate around to your team again. I'll show it to you right here. Great. You hit the ball great as well. Really good. Nice. Get Ana. Yeah, just shoot at tanks in the back. Charge up your beam, don't go here. Just charge right through the point on the Pog, on the Pharah. Like, it's good that you're helping Moira here with a Genji. But just go straight on point and do as much damage on the tanks as possible. That's your job as Symmetra. You're not going to win by the amount of picks you get. You're going to win by the amount of damage you do. I don't think you would have won this anyways. But you would have been able to kill the Pharah there if you had more charge on your gun. And to get more charge on your gun, you need to fire at the tanks all of the time. So try and get your damage up a little bit more. Like, you did really good there. You should have won. Your team should have won because of that. But it's better to just try and do as much damage as possible, always, than going for picks. Like, that sounds very stupid. And on most characters, that's true. It's very stupid. Especially if you're playing Soldier or Genji or anything like that, or Tracer. Doing lots of damage is not that's not your job. But as Symmetra, your ring condition is usually just do so much damage that the enemy has to go away. So you get control over the points. That's the same with Torb. Don't go for picks, just do as much damage as possible. It's the easiest and best and most consistent way to win. Maybe not best, because you can you'd get lots of picks. That's really good, but it's not gonna happen most of the time. So just try and get as much damage as possible. When you are at Symmetra, this is not for all other heroes. For God's sake, when you're playing Tracer, don't go for just getting damage. But when you're playing Symmetra, just go for damage. But you are focusing on the point, which is great. And it seems like you have this. You don't need your wall now. You can go up to the choke if your team is standing there. But leave the turrets on the point. Yeah. Good turrets. Yeah, just stand here and shoot secondary fire. It's exactly what I would have done as well. But watch out for the Pharah, yeah. You see the Pharah shoot at you? Don't expect every single shot to be the last one. Expect it to be one shot after every single shot. until there's no more. So you won't get killed there. You could have been dead there. You were lucky you didn't die. You can click the Q button again to swap the direction of the wall. I wouldn't recommend going to the bit further here, since they have Pharah. So this position is great. But you can hear the Pharahs on this side now, so she might be going for a barrage. Pharahs to your left. Yep, you hear it. Nice. Great. Like, it's not your job. But right here, I would actually focus the Pharah. Not to kill her, but to force her away. Or to force the ult on only you alone. Because if she's flanking, that means she's going to kill a lot of people, probably. That's her intention of flanking. So if you can stop that, that's great. Like, you know there's a Pharah there. Just try and stop here. Yeah, I see me try to place that the other way around. Yeah. What was that? Okay, your wall was good, I guess. Okay, that's hilarious. Your Pharah didn't, or the other Pharah didn't see the wall. Well, I almost feel bad for that Pharah. I would have placed the wall the other way around. It's usually the best way to place the wall as a straight arrow in front of you. That's much better, most of the time. You know, Pharah doesn't have ult anymore, but if you placed your wall the actual right way, like the way that I would have done it, that Pharah could have gotten a lot of kills there. So you should watch more out for the Pharah when she's flanking. Not to kill her, but just to move her away. Like I said it earlier, you should have died to spam earlier. Now you died to spam. This is lucky for the Pharah. But at the same time, it's dumb of you to not move away. You need to respect spam more. Because spam is stupid, it's not high skill by the Pharah. But it's even worse by you not moving away. Like, spam is stupid, but you should still respect it. You know it's dangerous, so move away. You're not a tree. Move. Nice. Could have been better, but you... Sorry. Could have been better, but you kill her. That's great. Move to the... Go to the point, go to the point, go to the point. You can't do damage here, you can't do damage here. Charge up your gun. Yeah, go to the point as fast as possible. Turret's nice, but... Like, just... You need to focus more on getting your beam up fast. It's good. You hold the point, decent positioning, but you need to watch out for spam and engage more, actually. Not play more dangerous, but try and get your gun charged more of the time. Because a lot of the time your gun isn't charged at all, so you're just using the balls instead. Which is understandable if you have low charge, but you should always be on higher charge than what you were in this game. But it was decent Symmetra. You didn't die too much, and you held good positions again. Yeah. No big problems, but again, there's other stuff you can do that is even better than what you did. But it's good.